When was the last time you wasn't owned? Feels like never. Not since this side of heaven. Born somebody's daughter, sister, citizen, child of a God I didn't choose. Born owned. So clear to me now. Like the air we forget, though it flows in and out of us all the day long. Like the spaces between vapors, liquids, solids. Only there when we want them to be. Only when we believe them there. Who believed me here? Who willed me from vapor to liquid to solid? Is that my owner? And if the answer is yes, then don't my owner be me? Did I not believe me from spirit to water to flesh? They say no. You somebody's somebody, just some body. Someone happened across on this side of heaven and decided to care for, will-less, uncovered, in need of owner, post-non-consensual cord-cutting ceremony, all ties to the other side severed, knotted, and tucked away, sacral, turned against itself until the nub begins to unravel. The knot loosens, the cord extends again, and vapor's desire to be water returns. First, I dreamt of the water, which was surprising because as a child I nearly drowned, or at least that's how I remembered it until Oya took me back there, under the water, and showed me what I had missed. You can't almost drown. You either drown or you don't. Can't almost drown if you can breathe underwater. Sometimes trauma activates God. When Olokun took over, I knew exactly where they were taking me. Palmas Bayas, Atlantic Coast, Panama. This wasn't about water after all. This was about trust. Would I trust the water to carry me? Would I trust him to hold my hand? Would I trust the world to love a wild black thing like me? Something that couldn't be owned, tamed, shamed, or even explained. One moment in the water and I lost my language. I couldn't explain this kind of love if I wanted to, and maybe I didn't want to. Maybe I liked that it was so big, so wild, so unexpected that it made me lose my words and my sense of time all at once, made me change my life all at once, wrecked me all at once. My eyes swole so bad, I had to squint to see the shattered shackles falling from my wrists and ankles. They fell so deep I never heard them hit bottom. I only remember the lift in my body, the way it spread, the way my meat settled on my bones, finally. Can't almost drown. You either drown or you don't. Can't almost drown if you can breathe underwater. Sometimes trauma activates God. Sometimes there's freedom in the crash, but only if you know the difference between drowning and being God.